I'm Lovelies. Welcome to another studio vlog. Not in the studio at the moment. I've just come back from an art workshop that I've just started taking part in. It's like a 4-week art class in my local hometown. I think I'm going to make a separate vlog following the 4 weeks because I've just done my first class and we did still life using charcoal. Next week we're going to be doing mandalas. Then we're going to be doing collage and then lino printing. So I'm really excited and hopefully I'll get some good footage for you. So I'm going to put it in a separate vlog. But right now in this vlog, it's going to be a studio vlog. Now that I've come back, I'm going to have some lunch and then I'm going to start looking at things that we can do, start making products for my shop launch. Hopefully that's going to happen soon. So I need to do some drawings, and then either this afternoon or tomorrow we're going to start looking at what products we might want to look at producing and just starting my little business. So I hope you enjoy the vlog. Hopefully, obviously I'm not quite sure what's going to happen over the next month in terms of opening my business, but hopefully it's interesting and hopefully we can learn some things together. So let's get going. So I've just been having a quick look on a couple of sites, mainly, well, I did look at Sticker Wrap as well, because that's the company that I originally wanted to order my stickers from, but they don't have any deals on at the moment. So basically, I'm trying to think about what products I want to start off with. I don't have a lot of money, so I'm going to have to be quite choosy about what I order and where from at the moment. Generally, obviously, the more you order, the bigger quantity, the cheaper it is. But because I'm still trying to work out what it is that I actually want to do, I'm reluctant to order like a big batch of something. So therefore, I'm looking at smaller quantities, which again, but means bigger price. So I'm just trying to work out what I want to do. Equally, I'm still in two minds whether or not I want to open my own website to begin with, or sell through another website. I want to stay away from Etsy. I know a lot of people use Etsy and, you know, I think that is a great platform. I just feel that the market's quite flooded, and I think as a new business, it might be harder to stand out. Obviously, the flip side is using a smaller platform, you might not get as much traffic. It's weighing up, isn't it? So I'm thinking I want to try and start, or at least explore selling with a company called Cheerfully Given. I think I mentioned it in my last vlog. They're a Christian marketplace for Christian artists. It's still super popular, but less of a flooded market. And I've had a quick look on their website, and they don't have a lot of products specifically aimed at the adoption market, or adopters, or gifts for people to give people who are adopting. And obviously that is something I'm really passionate about. So I think to start off with, it might be quite cool to start there. It's not something that I want my whole business to be revolved around, but to begin with, to get my foot in the door, actually to do something I'm passionate about and something that there's obviously a gap in the market, seems to make sense. So I've looked on their website, and in order to sell with them, you have to send like images of a sample of your work, which is fair enough. But of course, I don't have any products at the moment, so I'm going to have to probably create some products, order some, get them here, photograph them, and send off the application to see if they would accept me as a seller there. I think I'm probably going to do that first and then work out whether or not I want to just sell through them or I want to open my own website. My plan, if I can, is to order some products, hopefully sell those with Cheerfully Given, and then the money I then make from those sales, to not only then use that money to purchase more products, but also to pay for setting up a website, because I do think a website will be good, because you just get then 100% of the revenue, don't you? When you use another platform, you've got to pay a percentage. That goes for Etsy or Cheerfully Given or any other site. That's how they make their money. So obviously it's better if people buy directly through your website, but it's having that initial outlay of paying for it. And I don't want to be paying a monthly subscription for a website if I'm not making any sales, because obviously the downside of having your own website is you have to generate that traffic to that website. So I think I'm going to start looking at ordering some products. I wasn't going to do it today, actually. I was just going to do some research, but I've noticed there's some quite good sales going on at the moment, and the sales end in a couple of days, so I think I'm going to have to just crack on and order some stuff. I have been doing some sketches in my sketchbook. They're not like final stuff yet though, so I was reluctant to start ordering yet. So initially I'd done some like kind of like ideas of characters and things, you know, I talk about characters in my last vlog, and then I started to refine them a little bit, not much, but kind of, so I'm thinking a donkey range. We all know I love donkeys by now, and I was looking at other characters, but I think again I really want to limit what I'm doing to begin with, because I don't know what's going to sell. So I'm thinking initial products, it needs to be really flat so that I can post it via a normal stamp, so that I'm saving money on my packaging to begin with, because again we don't have much money. So I'm thinking stickers are always popular, maybe a couple of prints. And then the big gap in the market I noticed, but logistically is a difficult one to try and work out how to do, is, you know, milestone cards you get when you have a baby, for example, during pregnancy and through the first year mainly. I've seen ones on Etsy for adoption, but there's none on Cheerfully Given. Nobody's selling adoption milestone cards. So I think that is my way in, and especially because we've just gone through the process, I know all the stages that you have to go through in the adoption process, and it's something that should be celebrated. Every single step is a real massive win. So I really want that to facilitate that market for the adoption world, and also get my foot in the door with Cheerfully Given and be the first one to do the milestone cards, because that's obviously a niche market and there is an opening there. But of course the downside of that is I've kind of worked out I really want to do maybe like a pack of 16 cards, but when you're ordering cards online you order one design, so I have to order 16 of those, which makes the price go quite up. Does that make sense? So I'm looking at 3 different sites at the moment. For the milestone cards, I think the best one to do is photobox.co.uk. At the moment they have 30% off prints. None of these are sponsored links, by the way, like I'd be sponsored yet, but I'm just sharing, and by the time you watch this the codes won't be active anymore anyway, but it's just something that I've recently learned today. It's just to look around for different deals. So this is a 30% off prints. Code ends Monday. It's Friday at the moment, so I need to get a wiggle on if I want to do this. But I can order 60 6x4 matte prints, photo prints, for 19p. So that enables me, so if I did, obviously I would have to order 16 of those, because I'd only be able to do one design on each thing. That would still add up to only like £3, £4. So that's really good. So I'm thinking I might do those. Now obviously this is a photo print website, you know, photos aren't very thick. I was hoping to have more cards for the milestone cards, obviously, but I think it's just going to be too expensive to begin with, so I may have to just go for this. I mean, I could potentially, if they come too flimsy, I could always look at mounting them onto some like cheap cardstock at home, but I just think it's the cheapest way to order them, so I'm thinking of that. Other thing I was looking at was moo.com. At the moment, they have a 30% sale. It's on postcards, stickers and labels and flyers, but I am specifically looking at the postcards. I know a lot of YouTubers use moo.com for their Patreons, and I have previously ordered like a sample pack from them to work out what their cardstocks are like, and it's really good quality actually. So it's 30% off, and you can order 25 postcards from £16. So that seems like a good quantity to start with when I don't know what's going to sell, just to order 25. It's not too much of a big investment. So I want to have a couple of prints, and again, dead easy to ship as well. So I'm thinking of doing that. And then the last one was on Awesome Merch, and they have a deal on at the moment for stickers, and I was looking at, they have a really good deal, 10 custom shaped vinyl stickers for £5. Get 10 die cut stickers for only £5, perfect to test your designs. So I think that's a winner. So that's £5. That one was from 16 quid, and I reckon the photo box will probably work out about £4. Obviously now there's going to be postage on probably on top of all of those. I think that's a good way to start. So now I just need to get together some designs. Like I said, I wasn't actually planning to order today, but I want to make the most of these deals. So yeah, now to figure out the designs. Guys, me again. So this is basically taking me all day, but I just want to switch the camera around to show you what I'm going to order. So I've just gone for some prints and the milestone cards. I'm forgetting the stickers for now, just because I haven't got enough time, to be honest. So this is on moo.com. I'm going to order, so this is the front design, and I'm going to have 3 different back designs. So this is just 3 images that I've done, and it's quite good. So I've ordered, so you can see 9 of the top, 8 and 8, and the total order only comes to £18, which I don't think is too bad. And then on photo box, it's just going to be £13.60, and what I've done is I've scanned in those images of those donkeys, and I've made them into milestone cards. So if I just get up one to show you, they're switched around in a different orientation to work with the prints. So there's the little donkeys there, and one of the milestone cards, it's just got a little Bible verse. I think they'll look really, really cute. So I'm going to get these ordered, and hopefully they'll be here very soon, and we'll be able to unbox them together. guys. It's been basically a week since I last checked in with you, since I ordered those kind of products from moo.com and Photobox, and they have arrived. I haven't opened them yet. I was going to open them on camera with you guys to get my initial reactions of my products for the very first time. I'm super nervous to see how they've turned out. But before I do that, I also ordered, I have opened these, but only quickly, a couple of other little orders from Cheerfully Given, which is the company that I want to be selling with, ideally, to begin with. So like I said, I want to sell with Cheerfully Given, ideally. I've got to send an application, see if they accept me, and then use the money to then fund starting up my own website, because it costs a lot of money to try and order products and get packaging and things like that. You just saw me, I was just doing a to-do list of things that I need to do, and on there is I want to research stickers, because I do want to do those as well, but plan packaging, research postage, take some product photos. So I've got lots to do, and a lot of things cost money, because I want to order thank you cards as well. It's more expense, so I don't want to fork out on paying for a domain name straight away. So long-winded way of saying I want to sell Cheerfully Given, but I thought it's worth ordering a few bits from different sellers on there just to see how they do it, because I think you can learn so much from other artists and small businesses. And one of these is actually Stephen, my husband's birthday present. So Stephen actually kindly edits my videos for me. So Stephen, if you're watching this before your birthday, maybe leave editing this bit until afterwards. But the other two things are for me. So first off, I can't remember which one is which. Oh, this is nap time illustration. So cover up my address, but on the bottom, like, you see, like, there's a little sticker from them. I thought nap time illustration, that's a really cool name for a business to begin with. Her profile picture is her with a couple of kids, so obviously she does drawing when they're napping, and she wrote my name really cutely, so I thought that's really cute. Again, just letter mail. This is something I really want to do because it just makes my life easier in terms of sending things. So when you open it up, it's got this cute little thank you card on there. I will link all of these businesses down below, so if you want to go and check them out, please do. I'll put their this lady here, she's got an Instagram, so I'll put her Instagram handle below. Thank you so much for choosing to order with Nap Time Illustration. Your hard-earned money is going towards enabling a part-time designer to live and share Jesus as part of a small church in Leicester. On behalf of Christian businesses everywhere, thank you for your support. Through your purchase, you are making a real difference in the life of our family and church. We hope we'll see you again. If you have any queries or concerns, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Follow us on social media and leave a review. It's really cute little thank you, like cute little Dalmatian washi tape. And this is, it's actually a card, but I thought it'd make a really cute print. So it comes with a kind of craft paper envelope, and it's a really cute print. Again, got her sticker up there, her branding sticker, and like in a cellophane envelope. Bio-based film, compostable, biodegradable, recyclable. That's really good. So sustainable, and a beautiful illustration. So that's really cool. I really like the thank you. I definitely want to do a thank you card. I don't want to order business cards yet, because when I do business cards, I want to be able to put my website on there, and obviously I don't have a website yet. So I think I'm just going to do thank you cards to begin with. And eventually what I was thinking of doing is, when I got a website, because obviously it's going to be great to see it sell through Cheerfully Given, but they're going to take a percentage of your sales. So ideally what you want to do is, okay, somebody might order from you for the first time through Cheerfully Given, but when they order again from you, this goes the same for Etsy, you want to move that traffic towards your website. So what I was thinking of doing is introducing a thank you card with a code for then, if you like, a money off code, like a 10% code, if you then go and order from my website. So then it moves the traffic over to your website from the other platform. So that's what my plan is, but initially I'll just do a little thank you card. So that's a really cool idea. So there's that one. And the other business, I don't think this one says which one it's from, but again, cool washi tape. This one is from Bear and Birch. So this is actually a print. This is the print that I ordered, which I think is super nice. I love the colours. So this comes in a plastic sleeve again, and inside it's got a little thank you sticker, which I am going to have to rip to open up. And then inside it has a little business card with their website on. So Bear and Birch, and there is their website. Is that the focus? Can you see it? I'll link it all down below as well though. And then it's a handwritten thank you card. Dear Sophie, thank you so much for your order. I hope this print blesses you as a reminder of the beauty and importance of Sabbath rest. Love, from Bear and Birch. And it's a lovely thank you card with a lovely illustration of some oranges. Beautiful illustration, beautiful colours. I love it when thank you cards are also prints. I don't know if I've got any that are thank you cards actually. But I have previously ordered things and you get like an actual print as a thank you card, and I've seen other small businesses do that, and I think that's a really cool idea because it encourages people to keep your thank you card rather than just put it straight in the recycling. So I think that's something I want to do as well, make it more of a print rather than just a thank you card. And then yes, this beautiful print, really good quality, quite sturdy, you can hear it there. Yeah, beautiful. So these are the things for me. And then for Stephen, I ordered something a little bit bigger because I just wanted to experiment. There's a little business card here, livingandpowerful.com. So there's their design. There's all their details on the back. Obviously, again, I will link that down below. So this comes in a box this time. It's got packaging. And then, because these are cards, and I love the way this shimmers. Beautiful. So this is box 1, and my friend has a box of cards similar. Basically, I'll show you what they are. I'm not going to open them properly because this is meant to be a birthday present, so I don't want to open it. But it comes with, oh my god, this is magnetic as well. So it comes with a little stand for the cards, which is magnetic. It's got like a little magnet on the bottom, and it's wooden. And in here, again, I'm not going to open them, but I can show you. It's got beautiful illustrations of Bible verses. And my friends actually, so on the other side, there'll be the actual Bible verse written out. And my friends use it as a kind of game. So you can use it as encouragement. Like the idea is that you have that stand and you just have it up in your house, and it's encouragement for maybe you read one every day or something. But they use it as like a kind of a game. So like you use that and you try and work out, oh, it's so shiny. You kind of try and work out from the image what the Bible verse is. They kind of use it as a guessing game. So I thought that was really cute, and I use that as Stephen's birthday present. Happy birthday, Stephen. I love the packaging, really super good quality. Oh, I didn't show you, on the other side of the box there's like their branding. It's just like a see-through sticker that they stuck on the brown box. It was a good way of personalising packaging without having to buy personalised boxes or stamping them. It's just like a sticker, and just shows their sustainable brand. Yeah, very cool. So that was useful. I'm glad I kind of ordered from them, worked out what their kind of delivery service is like. All of it arrived super quickly, and I've got some good ideas for thank you cards and things. Now to look at mine, see what I've ordered. So first of all, these both came super quickly because so it's Thursday now and I ordered them last Friday, so less than a week. The moo.com order arrived, show my address. The moo.com order arrived today and the photo box order arrived yesterday. So really good turnaround. I'm gonna open the photo box one first, simply because, not that I don't think it's going to be good quality, but I don't think it's going to be good enough quality for what I'm wanting. So these are the milestone card designs, and obviously I've done them on this photo paper, so I think they're going to be quite flimsy, but it had such a good deal that I wanted to give it a go. And I think they're going to be good enough for the product photos, and I'll just have to order again. But if it's good quality from moo.com, then I might look at how I can order from them for the milestone cards. But like I said before, because it's a set of 16, it's 16 different designs, so it can work out quite expensive. So I'm so nervous because I did it in a bit of a hurry on Friday as well, as you've probably seen, because I wasn't expecting to have to do it that day. But it's come in 2 packs. Now, I may be showing my age, but who remembers when we used to get like photos like this from like Boots, or you take in your camera roll from your camera into a chemist, or send it off in the post and you'd get them back in these envelopes. Proper nostalgia. So let's have a look. Okay, so they are the thickness that I was expecting, because they have come out as photo paper. However, they're not as flimsy as I was expecting. Oh, that's quite cool. So, just getting totally distracted. So before I even come to the front, on the back, I didn't realise, so I saved each of these documents on my computer, and I did do an abbreviation of the Bible verse that was on each card, just so I remembered which ones were which. But they've actually printed it on the back, and they've actually printed the file name. I don't know if you can see that. It's there. So that's quite cool, because obviously your buyers are going to see the back. I don't know, because it has got obviously the holographic wet bits of the print. I know, I'm undecided if I like that or not. I do like the file name, but anyway, this is the front. So the writing's come out super clear. It's glossy. I thought I ordered matte, but I guess you can't really have too matte of photo paper. But the writing's come out really clear. And my little donkey, look how cute he looks. So I've ordered 5 of each print. So that's that one. This one. I'm really glad with how clear they've come out. I definitely think these will be good enough to take product photos to send off as my application. So that's the same donkey, but just different milestone. I'm trying to find all the different designs of donkeys. Here's one. His feet are cut off, but I think that was actually my fault in terms of trying to get it all on the card. So I think that was my fault. But I'm really pleased with how clear it's come out. I am really pleased with that, actually. What's in the other one? Must be the other half of the designs. So I need to sort these all out into packs. And I also need to work out how I'm going to package them. But the quality is amazing. And this whole order came to like something ridiculous, like £3, £4. Like, that's the other donkey. I love how the colours have come out. I'm really pleased with that. So overall, this is a good prototype. We can work with this. I think what I might do is I might experiment with how easy it is to mount and how that looks on some card, because this is definitely very cost effective doing it this way, but I'm worried about the quality because I want them to be good quality. But the good thing about the VR photo paper is they're a bit more water resistant, so pros and cons. But pleasantly surprised, seeing as I had to get them out pretty sharpish. Obviously I need to go back through and make sure the spellings are correct, because I did rush it, but very pleased. So first one, I'm going to take it as a win, as a success. So this is Moo.com. So this, I have high hopes for this because this is the company that I want to use long term. So I know a lot of YouTubers use these for their art YouTubers use them for their Patreon rewards, for their postcards. I myself have received Patreon postcards from artists who use Moo.com. I'm really pleased with the quality of them. I've heard people rave about them. So I have high hopes. Photobox was a bit of an unknown. I just did it because it was cheap. But this one I really want to use long term. So I'm hoping it's good. Now I did do double-sided designs, basically because I want to try out all of the designs that I had. And it was the cheapest way of doing it by doing it double-sided. So let's see. Oh wow, it comes really cutely packaged. So inside this wooden cardboard packaging comes like this. You make me as happy as when a swift kick fixes the washing machine. I mean, I must say I am a fan of either hitting or kicking something if it doesn't work. So that's probably is made for me. Quite cute. It's got my name on the back, all the reference. And then it's packaged in this little box, packed by hand, peel and reseal. Very impressed with the packaging. I do think you've got to not pay attention to packaging, because I think so much now when we order from small businesses, even if we're ordering from somebody else, the unboxing experience is part of it, and that's the enjoyment for us, even when we're actually what we're purchasing is for somebody else. So I think you have to be really careful. I just kicked the tripod, so sorry if you just moved. I think we have to be really careful when we're still small business to like still pay attention to those fine details. I think people almost expect it now. So this is very cool, and it's got like a little seal there. Ooh. Okay. So I got quite a wad for not much money at all. So I'm already pleased with the quality. Can you hear how sturdy that is? And I went for like the cheapest card as well. So I went for postcards, which means that one side is glossy and one side is matte, because obviously you're meant to be able to draw on the other side. But I have put designs on the other side because I wanted to experiment. Okay, so this is my Zentangle mushrooms. I don't know if you remember from my sketchbooks. And then on the other side, I've just put a little saying at the top, grow where you're planted. And I love it. It's quite good to see the difference between the glossy and the matte. And of course the glossy fills the whole page. On the matte of this one, there's a border. The printing quality is impeccable. It's so sharp. It's exactly how I've drawn it. You can see my pen lines. I'm really happy with that. That's really cool. I think that would look good on a wall. I think so. Oh, I'm so excited. So this is the next one. Fearfully and Wonderfully Made. Got my little ostrich lady. You have seen her in one of my recent sketchbook tours. And again, we've got the mushrooms on the back. I love this. Yes. These are products straight away. I literally don't even need to do anything to it. Honestly, don't know if you can get across how good it looks. Oh, I'm so happy. And this is my other design. Be Still. You can see all of my pen marks. It's come out so clear. And again, just the mushrooms on the back. They're good size as well. I am thinking that these just become the milestone cards as well. I just use moo.com. I know there are cheaper companies, but this quality is amazing. And I think you really need to be able to stand by your products when you're selling them. And especially as a new business. And I need good reviews in order for people to write good reviews and order from me again and want to share with friends my company. So it really matters, and you really need to be really happy with it. I'm so happy. Oh, and yes, those are the 3 designs, and I just got them multiple times, and I'm just so happy. I'm going to try and do just a couple of close-ups of them, and then I need to take some photos. It's kind of about, what time is it now? It is about 4, I think. Oh, quarter to 5. Later than what I thought. So it's getting a bit dark, so I think I'm going to wait to do the photos tomorrow. But I'll try and get a few more close-ups for you guys now, and I'll take some photos tomorrow, and then we can see about sending off the application to Cheerfully Given to see if they'll even give me a shot. After all this, they might not even give me a shot, and then we'll have to go back to the drawing board. But you don't know unless you try. So I'll give you a bit of a close-up of these products now. So I just wanted to jump on quickly to say that I have ordered some stickers. So I originally wasn't going to order any other products until I'd heard back from Cheerfully Given, which you saw me do in the application. So I sent off the photos that I had taken of my products, the prints and the milestone cards that I've got so far. I haven't heard anything yet, but they did say it'd take a couple of weeks, so I'm still kind of fingers crossed for that. If I don't get in, at least I tried. And I will probably go with starting my own website. But we're going to wait for now. But I did produce some stickers. So I went on Sticker app and I made some stickers and they've arrived. So they're a bit smaller than what I anticipated, but I am glad that I just tried it out because I didn't know how easy it would be to make. So I tried doing stickers on Awesome Merch, and because I'm just not used to doing digital art or ordering things digitally, I just didn't really understand what I was doing. And I was also quite stressed on that day because that was the day where there was lots of deals going on and it was a short time frame. Anyway, so last week I came back and I looked at Sticker app and it was so easy to use. So I uploaded my leopard Zentangle. I don't know if you remember. I showed you that in one of my sketchbooks. And I uploaded a design and they come in this really cool bag, which is really cool to keep. And so these are quite small, but I'm so happy with the quality. I haven't gone through all of them, so there may be some B grades in there, but the ones I have looked at are all really amazing. So they're really quite small. So I'm just going to take it up to the camera. Hopefully you can see that. Is it in focus? Is it not? There we are. So it's quite cool. It's nice and small. I think the design is like dead in the middle. So I'm really, really pleased with it. Yeah, it's shiny, so it's a vinyl sticker. And yeah, I'm really, really super pleased. So my first stickers that I've ever made. Really, really exciting. So I think I got like 91, 92 stickers. And they work out at 21p each. So because they're quite small, I'd probably only sell these for like £1, I think. So that's still a good profit margin. So I now desperately want to go and make stickers of every single design that I have. But I'm going to hold off doing that until I know what's happening with Cheerfully Given, because I don't want to be investing in loads of stock that I can't sell straight away. But I'm just so happy. My very first stickers. As a freebie with it, Sticker app just sent me this sticker sheet. Sticker sheets are something I want to do in the future, so that's quite cool. And quite cool design, so if you can see that. And the other thing I did, whilst I'm waiting to see what happens with Cheerfully Given, is I know I definitely want to do craft fairs. And I have booked a craft fair. It's not until November, so it's ages and ages away. And I've decided to only book one of these with this company because the tables are quite expensive. So I think it was £40 for this table. So it's quite expensive, but it's 4th of November, the date. And it's going to be set in Wells, which is, I think it's like the England's smallest city. So it's not too far from where I live, but they get a lot of tourists there to go to the cathedral, and it's their annual Christmas market. So 4th of November I think is a really good time because it's when people are starting to Christmas shopping. It's not too close to Christmas, so people would be buying their gifts. I'm hoping it'll be really busy. So I had to send off pictures of my art as part of the application process, and they accepted me, and it was super, super quick. I did it last week and I got the confirmation like literally in the middle of this week to say that they had accepted me. And they send you, so it's West Country Craft Fairs is their name, and they send you flyers, a couple of flyers about the event. So this is the event that I'm going to be doing. And then they also send you a map of the layout of the stalls and where your stall's going to be. So this is a map of the hall, and the pink highlight is where our stall's going to be. And I think that's a really good location. So you've got the main entrance here, and we're here. So we're not going to get any drafts, which is good because it's going to be November. But we're also not going to be behind anyone. We've got a wall behind us, so that's quite good. We're not got like other stalls behind us. So I think it's going to be really, really cool. So that's going to be our first craft fair. I am going to get Stephen, my husband, to help me with my very first craft fair. I think going forward I'll probably do it on my own, because obviously we're going to have to get someone to babysit little one. But for the first one, just because we're going to think of getting like a little card machine and things like that, and I'm just a total technophobe, so I need him there to help with that. But I'm really super excited. So I'm glad that I've got this. At least this is in the pipeline. Like I said, I'm still not sure what's happening with Cheerfully Given. I'm hoping they'll get back to me before the end of this vlog, because I really want to close out this vlog with hopefully a yes. If it's a no, that's fine, because obviously I didn't have many products to show them. I have kind of, as part of the application process, I did talk about the things that I want to do in the future. So hopefully you can see that I have vision, and there will be more things to come. But for now, I'm going to hold off scanning any more art and making products, because like I said, I just don't know what's happening, and I don't want to spend money that I don't know when I'm going to be able to make back. So we'll hold fire for now. I really want to make some thank you cards to go in orders, but again, I don't want to spend any more money until I know what's happening regarding where I'm going to be selling products, because obviously if Cheerfully Given doesn't work, I'm going to have to make up a website, and that is going to cost me money. So once I launch it, so I'm going to have to be a bit careful. And of course, if I do set up a website, I want the website to be on the thank you cards and the business cards, so I don't want to have already ordered them. It's a little bit of a puzzle. You need to work out what pieces you're putting in where, and what pieces need to go in first. So I'm going to hold fire for now, but I think what I may start doing is start designing maybe a new logo. I had designed a logo a while ago, but I just don't think it fits for the art style that I'm now going for. So I think I might try and work on a new logo, and maybe getting a design ready for a potential thank you card. I probably won't make those thank you cards or business cards until the next vlog, so it won't be in this vlog. I'm not quite sure actually how much footage I have got for this vlog. Hopefully it will be at least interesting for you. Hopefully this isn't going to be too boring a vlog. But this is the realities of setting up a small business. It doesn't just happen straight away. So I am glad I'm recording it, even if it's just for my own journey to look back on. So yeah, so I think I'm maybe going to go grab a coffee, go to Costa, and just sit and maybe do some doodles to pass the time, try and get an idea of maybe a logo, and then hopefully I'll hear back from Cheerfully Given soon. Fingers crossed. Hey guys, so I just wanted to jump on to end this vlog. It is now the 6th of April. I don't know the date of when I last spoke to you, but it's been about a month since I put in the Cheerfully Given application. I would have loved to have come on and said, yes, we got in, they accepted the application, or even, oh no, they said no and we got this feedback, but they actually haven't replied. I have emailed the kind of help email address, the contact email address, and they haven't obviously replied. I don't know, because obviously it's Easter, today is Maundy Thursday, so I don't know if that's had an impact on it. Not quite sure what's going on, or maybe they've stopped accepting applications, they just haven't said. I don't know. So I can't really wait any longer to see what happens before I end the vlog, so I'm just going to end it here. I'm not quite sure what this vlog's going to look like, what footage I've got. But when I started this YouTube channel, I started it for accountability for me and to record my journey into trying to become a full-time artist, or to kind of at least just follow my passions and give it a go and start doing art more regularly and see if I could sell it. And I wanted to document the highs and the lows. I wouldn't say this is a low. I definitely don't think it's low. Maybe a slight, I wouldn't even say a setback actually, maybe a slight reroute. So maybe I need to think about, okay, if I don't manage to get on Cheerfully Given, what can I do instead? What's my next avenue? Now, of course, I could set up my own website, but I need to be able to get traffic there quite quickly in order to make that worthwhile, because I'll be paying site fees, like I said before, on top of producing lots of products. I could maybe start doing some craft fairs, art markets, but again, it means investing in products. I'm not quite sure. So I'll have to get back to you on that one in the next vlog. If you've got any suggestions, please link them below. Maybe I should give Etsy another try. I must admit, I have been quite nervous to do so. I have been trying to avoid it just because I know the market's so flooded on Etsy. It's really hard as a new business to stand out. And also, I tried selling on there before when I used to make handmade jewelry like a while ago. And obviously their fees, they take a percentage, which can sometimes be quite a big cut. So I'm not quite sure whether I want to do that or not. And then to add everything else into the mix, if you watched my very first vlog, you'll know that my husband and I are adopting through the UK adoption process, and our little one is coming home. Yes, finally. If you know anything about adoption or fostering, you know the court system can be tricky, to say it mildly. But he is coming home. It's a little boy. Obviously I won't be sharing him on here or his name or anything like that. That's keep that personal to us, and I want this to be predominantly about my art. But obviously that is the reason that I'm wanting to do this, because in the UK you're entitled to a year's adoption leave, same as maternity, if you are employed, and I'm lucky enough that I am employed and I'm able to take that. So yes, I'll be at home instead of trying to juggle art and work, but I'll be juggling art and a baby. So again, another thing in the mix that we need to try and figure out. So I'm going to end the vlog here. Stop waffling on, Sophie. Again, I hope this is an interesting vlog. Again, I'm not quite sure how long it'll be or what footage I've got. But in the next vlog, hopefully we'll try and figure out together. You'll probably see me trying to figure out what I want to do next with my art. Over the Easter weekend, I want to try and scan some of my art into the computer, my previous kind of sketchbook, to see what art I have and go from there. The sketchbook that I got for Christmas that you saw me in my very first studio vlog, unwrapping, I did like a little kind of haul, Christmas haul, shopping haul, from presents, and I put stickers on there. I'm actually now halfway through. So this is the sketchbook, this is the completed part. I'm probably just over halfway actually, because I've been doing the 100-day sketchbook play challenge by Katie Moody. So lots of art. So watch out, look out for a sketchbook tour that should be coming at some point. I need to film it obviously, but that should be coming soon. And so thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, smash the notification bell to follow my journey. Yeah, I'm really sorry that I couldn't give you some amazing news, but this is the reality, and sometimes you just have to work with the curveballs you're given. And this is a curveball, and we're going to roll with it. So see you later, guys. Take care. God bless.